The mainstream media, their mission is to act as the most effective weapon of mass deception and public manipulation the world has ever seen.
Yo, built to destroy and watch from the clock tower. We're greed to put more in the pockets of proud cowards. No thieves without poor, there's no conflict without doubters. No peace without war, there's no profit without power. Selective evidence and special defenses. History's falsely rewritten by successful oppressors. Policies got protected to resist our inspiration. Dishonesty disconnected by dismissive information. Deception in reported words upon the news. Relaying prescripted, distorted versions of the truth. Focused on the problems and stumped upon the answer. CIA paid journalists to publish propaganda, misleading pretenders and repeated defenders as Frank Wisner's covertly owned media members. The rest are sheep like me and equal to you, as news reporters misinform what they believe to be true. The results that show us the growth that is produced in numbers, making low information voters and conclusion jumpers. And not only in politics, cause then the music suffers. And when you do the numbers, man, it's like we're losing hundreds. Dumbing down the masses, what the natural intention is actual negligence, discredited factual evidence. The TV eliminates your urges to read, to discern the difference between what is learned and perceived. Yo, the end is near for all the man's population, inflicting fear to fuel false flag operations. So convinced that terror is a threat to our nation, and respond with a planned pretext of invasion. Taking land from natives, indigenous nations, daily taking place under the Obama administration. So we'll watch the presidential election, distracted from 26,000 bombs that were never mentioned. Still we're convinced that we're the honorable power, not aware of the fact we're dropping 3 bombs every hour. Brainwashed with stubbornly formed biases, blacklisted journalists, silenced informed scientists, assassinations to eliminate the brave puppies, military bases stationed in 68 countries, instigations with intentions to close minds, manufacturing and supplying weapons to both sides. The real truth on the television cannot be found, publicly set up a straw man so they can knock it down. It's all staged, the politics is a theater, we're all slaves every day, the signs of it getting clearer. We got 5% of the world's population, they consume 30% of resources from other nations. Religion divides through lies and deranged pride, praising different names in different ways to the same God. UFO wreckage, alien life evidence, ancient remains of gigantic human life skeletons. Manslaughter, amputations of renowned torture, widespread contamination in the groundwater, disappearance of bees from in a natural horror, depopulation, dub colony collapse disorder, dumping radioactive waste in the oceans, oil spills, oil drills in the nations we've chosen to be exploited and used, cause we've got reason to shoot, but oligarchs got sloppy in the greedy pursuit. Whether it's art, film, music or language, the concept and content and truth never changes. Only strength is the focus of the misguided process for inside jobs to thrive from terrorists and bomb threats. Sentences the pilgrims murdered off the Indians, so we no longer carry the burdens of the privileged. Build to destroy your watch from the clock tower. We're greed to put more in the pockets of proud cowards. No thieves without poor, there's no conflict without doubters. No peace without war, there's no profit without power. Built to destroy your watch from the clock tower. We're greed to put more in the pockets of proud cowards. No thieves without poor, there's no conflict without doubters. No peace without war, there's no profit without power.